That's silly. I don't like it. All right. And she's just gonna get up, going to pick up the club that is larger than she is. Strap it to her back. Because there's no other way to carry it aside from just carrying it on her shoulder, I guess.
Not doing
And
much
walking
to
out the
help
door.
those stereotypes, are you?
Stereotypes. My name is Shiten Doji. Stereotypes
You're
are kind of what
Apparently
I'm
from
going
Boston.
for. Not from Boston. I'm just putting on a fake, not
That
real
is
accent.
clearly a Japanese accent. I don't know
No,
what
it
you're
isn't.
talking about.
Not at all. I can't do a Japanese accent. Assume that there is one, but I can't do one.
Yeah,
If
there's
I did
So
one,
pretty
it would
much
sound
every
crazy
actor from
racist,
Johnny
and I
Mnemonic?
wouldn't want to do that.
pretty much every actor from Johnny Mnemonic.
What's
Yep.
that?
So pretty much every actor from Johnny Mnemonic is what AC said.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I tried to do it, it would be crazy racist, and I don't want to do that.
So, like I said, from Johnny Mnemonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I need to watch that again.
No, you
remember, stuffing like 500 megabytes in your brain will make it explode.
Yes.
don't. That's the problem with science fiction. It doesn't age well.
Nope.
No.
Well,
some
Star
of it
Wars
does.
aged pretty well.
Yeah. But Star Wars
It's
is
because most-
fantasy.
Star Wars is
Star Wars
fantasy, yeah.
is magic.
It's
I don't
science
care if
fantasy.
they call it
It's-
something else. It's magic.
It's not actually sci-fi.
No. It
It's
is
about
a
as
fantasy.
It is about as sci-fi as 40K is. So it's not very.
Yeah.
All right.
It works on bullshitium. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right. So, first off, if we're going to discuss this further, we should probably not be in here.
Yeah, that's why she already walked out the bar.
Yeah.
We can go discuss it
All
in
right,
the truck.
let's get in the van, truck, whatever.
Party bus.
Party bus.
Alrighty, boss.
By the way, you did give it a paint job, right? Because I'm pretty sure the shenanigans from 2 weeks ago was on the news.
Yeah, now it's bright red.
I was going to say
Nice.
fluorescent pink. No one will ever look for a getaway vehicle that's bright fluorescent pink.
If it's
They
bright
won't look
red,
for one
I'm
that's
going to-
bright red either.
All right.
So it'll go faster then.
She walks out of the bar and before everyone else does, and then she just kind of hangs out there to wait for you guys to show up because she doesn't know what car we're going into or anything.
Yeah, I walk out. It's the red van over there.
Oh,
The one with
I
not
like it.
Shadowrunners written on the side.
The next time we get a paint job, it's going to be fluorescent
Totally not
green.
Shadowrunners.
Incorporated.
The next time we get a paint job, we're gonna paint it like the Mystery Machine.
Perfect. We need
That
to
would
do
be
that
great.
next.
I was thinking more A-Team van.
Well, that's been done to death, though.
she just taps the door on the side, trying to just test how tough it is. It's pretty tough. I like it.
Don't get any funny ideas. You try to jack this thing, it's not gonna go well.
Yeah, why would I want this? Really, I can afford better.
See, now the real question is if she's noticed that as soon as I got into it, I just immediately plugged my brain into it.
That'd be
She does
normal.
not give a shit. She does not give a shit.
Yeah, that's actually rather normal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Relatively.
I mean,
Vegas is
most
the
people
Shadowrun.
don't.
Yeah.
Most people don't, full dive into their cars, but pretty much everyone controls. Everyone with a data jack controls their vehicle by plugging in.
And then that I passed out, kind of.
That's unusual.
Well, yeah, but not for Shadowrunners.
Yeah.
Riggers are unusual, but if you're in the trade, you'll have seen a rigger before.
Aside from that, though, she does not actually really care at all. If she has seen it before, that's not. It doesn't matter.
Can I put wings on the car?
Yeah, but they wouldn't do anything.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're not turning it into a T-bird. It's not happening.
Well, the only way you could do that is to put a jet engine on the back of it, and that's probably not
No,
going to turn out very
because
well.
a T-bird's a VTOL.
Oh.
Yeah.
You might as well just buy a T-Bird.
That's a bit pricey.
1.5 million ish.
We can do it.
I think it's
Eventually.
1.6 actually.
Well, ballpark. Anyway,
She starts looking for the flamethrower. Where is it? Where are the flamethrower? Where the flamethrower at?
I think the fact that we're getting along this well means that I'm just going to flip the switch that opens the patch.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up because I'm strong as hell.
Okay, I
and
have 2 fire
So,
resistance on my jacket, so
she's not gonna let it.
So-
She's not gonna shoot it all in here. That's stupid. She's going to get up on top of the truck, and start firing it up there.
so Axel, Dynamo, mind getting busy, getting us some
Yeah.
blueprints and such.
Yeah,
Maybe
on it.
some guard rotation schedules.
If you can, yes, if you can go so far as to even get into like the camera system potentially, that'd be great.
She's yelling into the night, by the way, while shooting the flamethrower.
Are we moving while she's riding the car, or
I hope
are we
so.
still in the
We've started
parking lot?
moving yet. I'm pretty
Yeah, we're
sure
still
we
in that parking lot.
haven't moved yet.
I
Whatever.
get in the smuggling compartment.
Why
So
not
after,
just
like,
call it your seat? It's not a smuggling compartment if you use it all the time.
As a note, I haven't actually put any fuel in it yet.
Oh.
So you get up there.
I
pull
was
the trigger, it's
getting
not doing
okay.
it.
So she goes up there to fire it, and then like she yells, but then she notices, wait, this isn't actually doing anything. You piece of shit. So she'll
Just take the
jump back
fuel
down
out the
into-
flamethrower and put it in the truck.
Yeah, so you go up there, and then suddenly there's one less person in the van.
I probably didn't notice or care so far. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do a memory check to see if I actually remember how many there are of you. Anyway, I'm not very good at this. Oh, but I say I'm pretty good at it, so sure, yeah, maybe there's one less. But in any case, she's kind of incensed about the flamethrower not having any fuel in it right now. What? I thought you loaded this up. This would have been fun.
if Axel was conscious, he'd be laughing his ass off.
Why half of you asleep? Why did that happen? Where'd one of them go?
You're just now
Um,
noticing this?
Let's see. Oliver would probably just start listing it off. These two are busy hacking into the place in order to figure out where everything is. Would he go outright and just say assassin? I'm not sure. Just went into her seat.
Specialist?
So our specialist went into her private seat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna call it that because the smuggling compartment
Holy
doesn't make
shit.
sense if you don't smuggle anything other than a person. All the
All
time.
right, that was to find the I guess the guard schedules.
I think we need the blueprints first.
By the way,
Yeah,
if you ever want
that's
to look
actually a
up
good
anything
idea.
on-
I'll let Danny take that one.
By the
Wait,
way,
what
if
was
you want
that?
to look up anything on Shiten Doji, well, you know,
I
just to check out what kind of terrible
Yeah,
thing you're
actually,
getting
so
into.
Danny,
It's really
you look into our new team member.
You get a +2 for doing so because she is obvious.
He also
That's
gets a
actual
plus
thing-
2 because he's in hot sim.
Yeah, so that's an actual thing about investigating Shiten. That you immediately get a +2 for looking her up because she is obvious.
So if I
Yeah.
have security company knowledge, would I be able to roll to see if I know anything about this person?
You might because she is wanted.
Motherfucker, should I?
Go for it.
9
You know
successes.
everything. You basically know her entire life story.
Dynamo? I think you just
Have you read
managed
my
to run up
book?
against your limit there, Dynamo.
Yeah, I'll double check what my limit is.
It's still going to be enough to pretty much get everything.
So, Shiten Doji is the daughter of a yakuza head. Like she is the daughter of an Oyabun, of Ibaraki, of the Oyama Syndicate, of the 4th Oyama Syndicate.
Yeah, my limit is 6 if it matters.
Yeah, it's not enough.
She is currently in Denver as a kind of self-induced exile partially because she likes the Denver Urban Brawl team, also because they want to spread some influence over here. It's one of the 2 Yakuza groups that are actually in Denver.
Welp.
She is wanted for at least 25,000 new yen, and it's up to Gray to make it more. And I want to say she should make it more.
I make a careful note of that.
What you want to do?
Hearing this,
Yeah, what you want to do is run it up to about 200,000, then shop her.
Don't go giving away my plans.
Except the problem is if they share the fact that she's essentially the daughter of the head of a Yakuza group. Like, if we ever were to do that,
you would be so destroyed. You would be so boned because that contact is
such a terrible idea.
She has Ibaraki as a contact. The contact has 10 connection and 6 loyalty. 10 is like multiple countries worth of influence.
Well, isn't it like a Great Dragon is 12?
Yeah, so it's 2 steps down below a Great Dragon.
So yes, it'd be a terrible idea. And speaking of which,
bad idea.
It's specifically if any of this information is shared, especially about the background. Yeah, no, Oliver is just going to start like subvocally swearing again.
We have been destroyed. What the fuck was DeMarco thinking?
A little crazy. Maybe he's British and he's using British understatement.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, you also find her actual name because she's like broadcasting it all the time. It's Ibuki Akane.
Oh yeah, because you actually don't really give a shit that you're broadcasting your sin.
No,
because
she is a national sinner and she doesn't care because she's powerful.
You think you can touch me? Fuck you.
Right.
So
anyway, got guard rotations and blueprints, of course.
Yep, you got your 6, even after your limit. So, blueprints. Just assume this is kind of repeated for several layers.
Oh,
Hey, this looks rather familiar. At least I think it does.
No, it's a new one. It's
All right.
Blueprints all tend to look the same after a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks a little like the hospital thing, but nah, it is different.
the only similarity is that it has a courtyard.
Yeah.
That's a helicopter pad. At the top right. Top left, sorry. I don't know if it's actually a helicopter pad, but it looks like a helicopter's pad to me, so it's now a helicopter pad.
Why can I not resize this window?
Hold down control.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn.
Yep.
When did they change that?
It's this module in particular does that.
Yeah, because it's an old module.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it took me a while to figure it out too.
Also, don't worry, they're updating it finally. It just might
Thank
take a while
fuck
for
for
that to happen.
that.
So what you're saying is by the time we've finished this campaign, it'll be done.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, you called your fixer?
Not so much called as yelled at for a few seconds and then hung up, jacked out, and pointed his room sweeper at Shuten.
Are you serious?
Really? You doing this? I'm gonna cast Agony on you.
Well, I don't even want to.
Actually, wait, I should probably roll composure to see if I actually do that.
You probably should. Because pointing a gun at me means, yo,
No,
what's
he's
up?
fine.
Alright, good.
He does sort of like turn around and very, very slowly edge toward it.
It's just a nasty surprise. Like, oh, what?
You don't want to do that, buddy. I mean, you also probably figure out that she's a mystic adept through that shit too. So, on top of being in peak physical condition because she just works out, and just on top of that, also being a mystic adept,
And carrying around a club taller than she is.
taller than she is, probably around the size of you.
In the meanwhile, Danny's going to wake up from VR chips and just wake up from VR sleep and just open up a bag of potato chips because
He's got the
real
munchies.
world.
King of Braves, she's just like one of your Japanese animes. This is the most anime character I've ever played. I upgraded from Big Truck because she's Big Truck, but more so.
Jeez.
She is both bigger and truckier.
Yeah.
And less
Yeah.
reasonable, because
Much less
Truck
reasonable.
was actually really reasonable. Decent
She
person.
is... Alright, so Big Truck was reasonable probably because he was not mechanically required to not be. Shiten Doji has so many disadvantages regarding being unreasonable that it's impossible for me to actually do it this time.
Anyway, so we actually have we have the blueprints, we have some guard schedules, any sort of glaring weaknesses or good times to strike.
Not really.
Basically, don't hit it on shift change, because if we hit it on shift change, there's double the
It's
guards
double.
there.
Yeah. The guards seem to have this place pretty well locked down. There's no easy access areas. It's pretty much the front door.
What kind of door
Okay,
is it, by the way?
any-
This is important. Like, what kind of material is this door made out of? This is important.
It'll be reinforced. Probably. It's glass, but reinforced glass.
Oh, so
Probably
easy.
armored glass.
Easy to destroy. Okay.
Relatively, yeah.
Because the only thing that I'm incapable of destroying is like a full-on reinforced bulkhead.
Yeah, this is still a working facility, so.
I'm pretty sure the
Excellent.
truck can take out a reinforced bulkhead.
All right.
So
this would be like on the bottom floor. What we're looking for.
I do have one more piece of information. I want to know if there's been any communication about significant or sensitive objects being passed through the facility or being stored in the facility, because that would be what we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't leave any evidence of that on the Matrix.
I'm gonna break through so many doors, you have no idea.
So wait, the plan so far is break in, you get on a hard line, and then find the thing?
Maybe I should cast invisibility on her and just let her just
Smash
bulldoze
it.
the entire
Nope.
facility on herself.
I don't think that would work.
No. She might destroy what we're here for.
Also,
So-
she would not actually like to be turned invisible if possible.
She wants
won't
to
say
know.
no, but
She wants to
would
be
prefer
seen.
not. She loves being seen. Part of it
oh,
is being seen is actually very important for someone like her because she's supposed to, create a reputation for being a goddamn monster as a Yakuza. It is important reputation-wise. It's not all attention.
Is there any larger concentration of guards or security? Like, is there any way you guys can hack back in and kind of like, get a feel for the electronic security? Because we have an idea of the physical security, but we still have to deal with the electronic security.
Axel is going to hook his meg kit up to himself before he attempts this.
Yeah, because like if it's that high of a secure location, then there's both physical and electronic.
They probably have some ice in there. That's probably...
That's just
Yeah.
going to happen, period.
Yeah, and anytime we go after anybody at all big is going to have ice, and they might have a spider.
And because
on
it's
hand.
Aslan, there's going to be astral security as well. They will have mages. This is a guarantee. We have to plan for that.
I guess I better break out the astral rules.
They're not that complicated. Astral is actually relatively simple.
Alright.
What would
So-
I roll for just testing their, like, that whole raptor thing, testing the fences?
You'd probably just have to jump in and make some noise.
All right, noise it is.
While he's jumping in making noise, could I jump in and look to see what comes for him?
Yep.
Be right back.
And Matrix Perception to see what I'm dealing with here.
Yeah.
Not a glitch.
Not a glitch. 5 successes. Not bad on the perception. Post line locked.
There's probably some black ice or something, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a black ice.
Really glad I hooked myself up to that thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you've gone and woken up a nice little black ice. Which is going to come for you.
Yay.
So, let's roll some initiative.
Post rating times 2. That's a wonderful number.
Yeah.
Dynamo, you might want to help him out. You know, if we get communication going between them.
Yeah, 1 sec. 4 plus DP plus 40.
Also, I could technically help.
You die.
I would die immediately, but I could technically help. I have skills in cyber warfare stuff. I have cyber combat.
So my next thing is trying to find
Okay,
out...
wait. 14 plus 8. Why did that not?
And hacking.
Oh, because I did it wrong. That's probably why. Okay, 14 plus 8 is...
22.
22,
Same
yeah.
as I got.
Oh, there we go.
I'm not... The reason I'm only rolling plus 8 is because I am putting my 6 into defense.
I'm actually trying to figure out how you find what the initiative and ice is.
It should be... I think...
It says, you know ice, rolls initiative, and acts as normal that turn. Ah, there we go. Own initiative, HOTS in VR, data processing plus int plus 46.
What's the host rating on this? Because that could cause some problems.
Host rating 4.
Okay, it's only got an 8 in attack.
Yeah. It's not a horrible black ice. But it's your first one, so... $23.
Oh, fuck. Of course it would be by 1.
I return. So, how's the black ice going?
It just beat
It
them.
just rolled
Hit.
initiative.
Oh, shit.
Right, it's going to come straight in for Axel with an attack.
Shit, what programs do I have?
Oh, also, Forever, what sort of sprites have you made?
I've not yet,
Okay.
to be honest.
That's one of
I
your major
resist that
advantages.
with int plus firewall, apparently.
I mean, the other part of
Yeah.
his major advantage is that he just throws an absolute monster amount of dice at anything hacking related. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got your complex forms and your sprites to both go around and do shit, so...
Yeah. I might as well compile a sprite then.
It didn't touch me.
No, you might. So it's your turn.
Alright. Thank God for these cheat sheets. It's going to make things so much faster.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you have cheat sheets? Nice.
Yep, for everything.
Of course, now I have to scroll through it for half an hour.
Yeah, but that's still better than flicking through the book for 4 hours.
True.
Data spike might be useful.
Does ice count? Oh, wait, no, I need a mark for that. Damn it. Yeah, data spike. That's actually the same as what I just rolled because code block.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed... No, I don't think that works like that.
I want to smash a guy. I want to smash a dude. I want to smash a dude so bad.
Right. So you managed to do some damage to it, which is damage is
Data
attack.
spike. Matrix damage equals limit of attack plus, or no, 1 per net hit plus 2 per mark. So I did 3 there.
Plus your attack value.
Oh shit! Yeah. So plus 5.
Right.
Gonna smash a dude.
Right. That will probably decompile the ice.
That was too easy.
Yeah. So, but you know that this place is protected by black ice, and you just rung the doorbell. You're gonna run away or push on him?
On the plus side, I've not done anything illegal yet.
No.
So I'm
Yet.
probably pretty hidden.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Well, I did what I came for, so I'm just gonna jack out and reboot.
Yep.
I might as well stay jacked in, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll just keep running simple cleaners on myself.
Yeah. Okay.
You haven't actually pulled anything illegal. You don't even need to do that.
Yeah, you're just sitting there. It's not illegal to sit in someone's hardware, apparently.
Well,
So-
he's a technomancer. He doesn't have to do something illegal to get access to it.
No. He just walks in. Right, so, yeah, you know they've got quite a bit of Matrix security.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm basically putting...
I have, being a Mystic Adept, I also just have Astral Sight by default. I just don't have that. I can't astrally project.
Cooldown. You still got that initiative spell?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got it.
I was talking to cooldown.
We both have got it.
Okay, I need someone to put it on me though.
I ain't doing it.
That way, I can be out in meat space and still be about as effective as I am in the Matrix.
Sorry, 1 second.
I can't do it because any more additional penalties on my melee is a terrible idea.
What do you need?
That initiative spell of yours.
Okay. Let's see, that's a health spell.
Mm-hmm.
Reflexes. Two. Alright, so I'm going to basically limit myself to second.
Really exciting session.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is our fault.
Well, we're still in the planning. We're still sort of in the planning phase of like, okay, where do we hit and when? But after we do that, we just start rushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the thing with Shadowrun. You always hit these planning phases.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting the initiative spell out, because that way I can shoot and still be, blocking the ice.
Alright, let's see. Would a,
That's not necessarily how that works, depending.
What's up?
Oh no, it's just so I can I can function like I'm in hot sim, but still be able to shoot people if I need to.
Well, it's just a matter of are you a good gunslinger? If not, then it really doesn't matter.
Well, having a quicker initiative.
Well, it doesn't
makes you
matter
more
as
useful.
much.
I have 5 dice. I can still suppress if things go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
well,
If we're
the
going
thing
with-
is, I've got a sustainment focus for health spells, and if I used that, it would basically be free.
I think you'd have to put it on their person, though, for that to work. You have to hand it over to them or something? I don't know.
No, the focus is just, it's sustained by the focus, not me. It's
Okay,
still
yeah.
connected to me.
Sure, that sounds kosher then. Just make sure that it's on, and then you can focus on him.
Alright, so this will be a Force 2 spell because that's the limit of the focus itself.
Mm-hmm.
And where is the spell?